Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today for you guys I have an unboxing / review on the new 2020 Fire Red Jordan 4s. For me, this is a pair I tried to get just because of the history behind the whole shoe and Nike Air on the back. I went for them on Nike sneakers, that was really it, and I got them. I think a lot of people got a W, which is nice because a lot of the time you get an L on Nike sneakers, but hey, I got lucky this time. So I just wanted to show you guys the shoes, and that was really it for this video. Quick and easy. So to start off the video, I'm just going to show you guys the box. If you haven't seen a Jordan 4 box, it is one of these. It has the big Jordan Flight logo, the Nike Air, because this is one of the 2020 pairs, the Nike Air on the back. It has the cement print around it, the gray bottom, and then this is the size tag for reference. Hopefully you can see that all right. The box does come with a full top that comes off just like a Jordan 1 box. And I'll give you guys the first look at the shoes while we're right here. And boom, there we are. Air Jordan 4 Fire Reds. There is one thing I wanted to point out about the boxes, is that if you look right here, you have this little opening on the new box. On the old Jordan 4 boxes, or even last year's, these are the cool gray 4s that I own. They have the big ring right there. That's one of the first thing I noticed when I first got these Jordan 4s in, was the box difference. But it's just a small difference. It doesn't really mean a big thing. That's really the only difference in the boxes, really. The only other difference is that the old boxes have the Jordan Flight right here, and this has the Nike Air, just because it is a retro pair with the Nike Air on the heel tab. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up look before I start talking about it. So here is the 2020 Air Jordan 4 Fire Reds. So let's talk more about the shoe. So obviously these first came out, I believe, in 1989 with the Nike Air on the back. They have retroed these, I believe, once or twice throughout the years. I believe once was in 2012. I could be wrong, but I believe that's when they did a lot of the retro 4s. The historical background behind the shoe is pretty big. It's just one of those classic Jordan 4 colorways that you don't normally see a lot nowadays, just because they have gotten so old and the paint starts to crack on the inside of the shoe. And to find a older pair DS with everything brand new and able to be worn, it is very hard nowadays. So these coming back, I was not mad about at all, because I never got the chance to get a pair. So now that I finally am able to get the Jordan 4s, I definitely picked them up, and getting them for retail, I can't really complain. Right now, I'd recommend, if you're going or planning to get a pair, I'd get it now, because right now they're only a little bit over retail, and at the end of the day, you cannot beat that price of, like, I think they're around $240, $250. I definitely recommend trying to grab a pair if you see yourself getting a pair in the future. As of now, these shoes aren't really too hyped. Obviously, true, like, Jordan collectors want them, and then obviously the newer sneakerheads that are just kind of getting into it, these being more of a general release Jordan 4, I think a lot of people are just picking them up in general. I know resellers are starting to pick them up more and more, because a lot of them weren't really planning on getting them, I don't believe, just because there's so many pairs and there's no hype behind the shoe. It's just historical significance to older sneakerheads, I guess, or sneakerheads that know about Jordan 4s or just Jordans in general. So I think they're starting to sell out now. They've had some restocks in all types of malls throughout the US, I've heard, and I've seen actually online. One of the things I love most about this shoe, which I've already mentioned in this video, is the Nike Air on the heel tabs. Man, that is beautiful. The Nike Air is just one of those things on a Jordan retro that just, it makes it so much better. It's just a small difference between a Jumpman and a Nike Air, but it brings back that OG feel that a lot of us didn't get to have back in the day when they first came out. Either we weren't alive, or we just couldn't afford it, or we weren't old enough, you know. But now, all of us getting to the age we are, we love that Nike Air on the back, and it's unbeatable, honestly. This is my second pair of retro Jordans with the Nike Air on the back. I was able to pick up a pair of True Blue 3s with the Nike Air on the back, which is my all-time favorite Jordan 3 of all time. So I was very happy to get another pair with the Nike Air on the back. One of the little details that really make this shoe awesome is this Nike Air keychain that came with the OG pairs back in the day. It's not really anything crazy, it's just a piece of plastic. So I do not recommend wearing these with them because they probably will break on you. It's not really made to be worn on the shoe. I know some people do it for style and for pictures, and that's cool and all. Just know that it will probably break dependent on how much you wear the shoe with it on there. Not really sure what else to really talk about when it comes down to these Jordan 4s. You have the Jordan Flight logo on the tongue, the upside down Air Jordan on the inside of the tongue, you have the Nike Air on the back, you have the white netting all around the shoe and the white laces, you have the red lace holders. The bottoms, you have that OG Nike on the bottom. Here's a look at the other shoe. Mine came in kind of deformed because they were just cold, I think. So I gotta kind of reshape them, which isn't that big of a deal, honestly. Quality on these is pretty good. One thing I noticed is that they look a lot smaller than a normal size 13. These look like, I have a size 11.5 Cool Gray 4 that I own. I loose lace them so I can fit them, which isn't good. I know I need to get my size, but they look like my 11.5 and not like my size 13 Jordan 4s. I haven't been able to try them on yet. Hopefully I will be soon. I plan on wearing these. I definitely plan on keeping these. So hopefully they fit and it's not just how they look. Hopefully they are a true 13 and they're not smaller than that, because if they are, I'll probably have to return them, which will suck because I got them for retail, like I said, and I really don't want to have to buy a pair off the resale market, because then it takes time to get in, fees, shipping. I'll give you guys a close-up shot of the shoes like I always do. I'll try to switch up the background this time. I know in a lot of my videos it's at a picnic table. I'm going to try to get a new background in there for you guys, make it a little different than usual, because these are a very different shoe. I love how this shoe, you can wear it with almost everything. It's one of those shoes you can wear it with skinny jeans, baggy jeans, sweats, shorts, basketball shorts if you want to. Like, you can wear this shoe with legitimately anything you want. These are a great shoe for summertime and fall time. I think the red really makes it a darker shoe, so I think these will look sick in the fall with some nice khaki colored cargos or something. That's really all I have for you guys on these Air Jordan 4 Retro 2020 Fire Reds. If you do not have a pair, I definitely recommend getting a pair. They're one of my favorite Jordan 4s to come out, and you cannot beat a classic colorway. So if you're getting into Jordans, this is definitely a Jordan 4 to get if you're just beginning and you like 4s, because right now they're rated at around retail. They have historical significance and they're just a clean Jordan 4. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want. That'd be awesome. I appreciate every one of you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.